So here's Hagrid, and we're going to start the e-collar place command. As I say place and walk up, I've got the e-collar on until he goes all the way down in position. You can see the red light there. I didn't call him off, so I'm resetting him. You can see the red light again, communicating that I want him back down in position as he had broken command. Nope, there we go again. He broke command, and we're going to reset him and put him back down in a position before I call him off. You can see Hagrid already knows the command very well, knows to get all the way into a down position. So he's doing really, really well. We've worked on this prior. His family's done a great job in working with him. So he really knows what he's supposed to do, and now we're just really holding him accountable. So each time that I give the place command, I'm holding the continuous button until he gets all the way into a down position. If he gets up like that, then I give him a quick prong collar correction, along with the e-collar as we're working on him recognizing both. All right, so while Hagrid knows the place command really well, we really need to work on duration with him. So while he knows the command very well, we need to really instill the accountability of staying in a down position on the place cot. So I'm just going to initially do some walk around here with the leash attached in case I need to correct. But otherwise, I'm rewarding fairly regularly. And then what you'll see through this video is eventually I'll drop the leash and we'll walk away, we'll walk out of sight, we'll walk around, do different things. But we're really just trying to build up Hagrid's duration in place. Now we no longer have the leash. We're only going to communicate with the e-collar if Hagrid decides to break command, which you can see he doesn't. He's definitely distracted by me walking around, but he's holding his place. Okay, now we're just going to test how well Hagrid knows to stay and knows the command of free to release from his command. So I'm just going to use the leash, gently tug on the leash, and tell him no if he starts to get up. There we go. Now he's holding nicely, and then I call him off. So this is important as part of the foundation program to ensure that just because I have the leash, just because you feel a tug, doesn't mean you come off of the command without the release command of free that I teach. Right here I'm setting my watch so I can time how long we stay in place as we start to work through some duration. And along with this, I'll start to walk around and walk around corners and those sorts of things. But ultimately, I'm just trying to get duration now, really getting Hagrid to understand that place means place until he is released, regardless of how long that might be. During this particular session, we made it 7 minutes before I released him, which is pretty darn good for sort of a first time. So you can see I'm just kind of walking around. We'll slowly introduce more distractions, more distance and duration as we go. But this is just our first session here. So now we're working with a 30-foot long line, and we're just working on recall, which is the most important command outdoors. I would say the place command indoors is the most important command, but certainly recall is the most important outdoors. So I'll let Hagrid get a bunch of leash and then call him back and see how well he's responding. And you can see in this video that he responds really, really well. Pretty excited about that. Now I'm going to call him away from a pretty heavy distraction. There we go. Good boy, Hagrid. Hagrid, come.